welcome. It's DJ Danny D's Friends Pub Quiz. The alarm has gone off. The 5-minute timer is over, and we are here and we are live. Welcome. If you've never joined any of my pub quizzes before, this is what I do every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. We play a pub quiz, but this week it's a special pub quiz. I'm sure you all know about it. I'm preaching to the choir. It's the Friends Pub Quiz, and they don't know that we know that we know. You know. So basically, hey, welcome along. I'm going to give you all a few seconds to get yourself situated. You should all have the answer sheet, hopefully all up and going and ready to go, because obviously no answers go in the comments in this live feed. If you've never played one of the pub quizzes before, well, basically this is how it works. In a nutshell, I'm going to be asking the questions here on this live stream. What you need on a second phone is you're going to need the answer sheet. It's a multiple choice answer sheet to it, and the link to it is on my page. All you have to do is go to my page with a second phone or device and go below this live stream. It'll be the next post down. It'll say Friends Answer Sheet. You can't miss it. It's right there. And all you do is click on that, and straightforward enough. That's how the pub quiz works. So it looks like we've got about 48 teams. We've got more joining as we talk. So I'm going to keep waffling away here while they do, and then we will get underway very, very shortly. Now tonight, obviously being a special themed pub quiz, it's also going to be a quick fire pub quiz, because there's not going to be the usual just 58 questions that we have on a normal general knowledge type quiz every week. No, we have 100 questions for you. 100! It's crazy, right? But they're going to be quick fire. So normally when I would take maybe, 15, 20 seconds in between each question to give you a chance to think about the answer, now you only have 10. 10 seconds of me saying nothing, silence. We're not even going to play the music in the background in between each round. We'll play that by ear. I might do that, I don't know. But I think it'd be best to just dead silence while you guys have 10 seconds to think of the answer. But joyfully, it is multiple choice. If you don't know, you can take an educated guess. Maybe eliminate one or two of the options and be left with maybe a 50-50 if there's only 4 options. Most of the questions only 4 options. So yeah, straightforward enough. You'll get it. You fluke it. But what I don't need is you missing questions. Always answer a question before you move on. I'm okay with you putting in the comments, oh, I missed question 4, my screen froze, the internet froze. I'll help you out at the end of the round. We'll go back and we'll cover those, but you can't be just skipping over questions and hope that I'm going to come back to them, because if we do that, we're going to be here all night. My pub quizzes normally last a little bit over an hour, so like an hour and 10 minutes. But tonight, I'm thinking about an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 40 minutes. I don't want to go anywhere near the 2-hour threshold. That's too long for a live stream. You can't listen to this for 2 hours. You just can't. My wife can barely do it. So no, you're not going to want that. So yeah, pretty straightforward enough. Let's say we've got 50 teams playing now, so that's quite cool. So let's give you a quick rundown on what you need to know. All right, first of all, you watching the live stream, you have the multiple choice answer sheet on a second device. You're set. You've got everything you need. Some rules that you need to know is we're going to ask you not to use Google. Now, it's all well and good me saying, don't Google, but I'm not there to enforce it. I can't tell you not, I can't get you to not do it, but I'm going to ask you not to, and for a couple of reasons. One, if you win tonight's pub quiz and you max out, you get 100 right, who knows, could happen, but if you win tonight's pub quiz, there's no guarantee you're going to win a prize, because the prizes we have to give out tonight are going to be dished out randomly. At the end of the pub quiz, I will choose 3 random teams, and they will all receive a prize. So you're not necessarily going to get something if you place in the top 3. So there's nothing worth cheating for, if you know what I mean. There's no car or a holiday for 2 to Ibiza to be won here that you'd be like, yeah, Google that. We're definitely winning that. Google it. There's no point. So it's a challenge against you and your friends' knowledge. That's what you want to try and do. There are 100 questions. That's 100 points. If you can get yourself into the 90s, unagi, you are Mensa material. You've got this. If you're in the 80s, still a very good place to be. 70s, yeah, still good. You know a lot about Friends. Anything less than that, you probably shouldn't be here. But hey, don't cheat. There's no point. Even if it's just one question, I just need the answer to that one. Just don't. It's not worth it. You're only shortchanging yourself. And when you get to the end and you get that nice high score, it'll be a moo point. See what I did there? See what I did there? It'll be a moo point, because you haven't done anything of great skill to earn that score. All right, folks, at the end of every round, there are 10 rounds, 10 questions in each round. At the end of every round, at the bottom of your page, there'll be a button that says Next. Whenever you click that, it'll take you to the next round, and then we will start it very, very quickly. What I need you to do is, once you get past the first round, if you think and you remember, oh, I remember the answer to one of the questions on a previous round, don't hit the back button that will also now show at the bottom. If you hit back and you go back, there is a very high probability chance that you will wipe all of your answers, and there's no way you're going to remember them all. So don't go back. We are only going in one direction, all right? Take a mad guess. It's multiple choice. Educated guess. Just pick one, move on. Don't go back around. If you do, guarantee you, well, I can't guarantee you because it doesn't happen sometimes, but it has happened a lot of times, just wipes your answers. So don't do it. Straightforward enough, that's it. We want no answers in the comments of the news feed, the live feed. So if you see anybody typing up quickly, I just say underneath them, no answers in the live feed. Hopefully I'll spot it and delete it, but if you see anybody doing answers, please flag it up quickly. All right, let's kick it off. We're going to kick it off with your team names. I need your team names now. Go ahead and type it in the comments of this live stream, your team name. What have you come up with? Is it Friends themed? Is it Friends related? It's got to be, man. It's got to be. I'm wondering how many are going to be the same, because you can only do so many, right? But let's see some team names popping up here. So yeah, that'd be great. I want to see all the team names. Okay, now, there's something I want to do before we start. I would love to play the Friends theme song, and we all sing along to it. That would be awesome. You in your home singing, me singing here, but I can't, because if I play it, Facebook copyright might go, oh, you can't play that, and could shut down the live feed. So, I'm going to sing it. I don't sing, right? I can't sing. I can't hold a note to save my life, but I'm going to sing it, and I want you to sing along with me too, okay? Don't leave me hanging here. Don't just sit and watch me murder this song. Join in. In fact, I need you to sing louder than me so you can't hear me. Are you ready? Are you ready? Is everybody ready? Point to people on your team now. Point to them in your room, your living room, wherever it is you're sitting, saying, you better be singing. Oh, you better be singing. If someone doesn't sing, right? Clip around the ear. You have my permission to do that. Unless they're under 18, you can't do that. All right, are you... Small print. There's always small print. Are you ready? Are you ready? You gonna sing with me? Oh, it's gonna be disastrous. Here we go. Come on. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Did you clap? Did you clap? Your job's a joke. Your love life's what? Oh, you knew it, you knew it. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. Are you singing? When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause I know you're there for me too. Yeah, we did it. I murdered it. It was out of time and everything, but we got through it. And the ice is now firmly and truly broken, right? You now know my inner depths of not being able to sing. That's probably the longest I've ever sung in my life. In fact, my family panicked so much they thought I was crying. Did you hear him? Jackson come running in, goes, no crying, no crying. I could not hold a note to save my life. Yes, Danny doesn't sing. Doesn't happen. All right, folks. Let's go and get this by ears. I can see these things going off here. Happy days. Everyone's asking for a refund already. Could you be any more out of tune? No, I cannot, Lawrence. All right, now I'm all sweaty now. Woo! All right, let's do this. Come on, it's pub quiz time. Are you ready? All right, now I had the lyrics here just to be on the safe side, and I still managed to wreck it. All right, this is it. You should be looking at the icebreaker round. These are the easy questions, right? You're going to get all 10 of these. If you get any of these wrong, you might not should be here, but this should be the easy, right? Just to get us in the flow of thinking about Friends. Now remember, 10 seconds between each question is what I'm going to give you. I might push the volume up a little bit, not too much, just so there's something there, but I'll be counting in my head to 10. As soon as I count to 10, we're going straight into the next question. Only ask for a question to be repeated if your internet froze and you've missed a question. Don't skip over it thinking, oh, we'll just come back to it later. Please don't do that. We'll be here all night if you do. Just take a guess. If you don't know, just take a guess, all right? It's a fast quiz. Okay, take a breath. Let's do it. Icebreaker round. Question number 1. How do Ross and Chandler know each other? Were they high school buddies, work together, college roommates, or neighbors? How do Ross and Chandler know each other? Question number 2. See how quick this is going to go? Question number 2. But they're easy question. Where does Gunther work? Rachel's fashion studio, a coffee shop, Joey's stunt double, or a policeman? Where does Gunther work? Number 3. Question number 3. How many times has Ross been divorced? 2, 3, 4, or 5. How many times has Ross been divorced? Question number 4. Who marries Chandler and Monica? The Geller family priest, Ross, Joey, or a Las Vegas celebrant? Who married Chandler and Monica? Question number 5. Question number 5. Janice's catchphrase is, "Oh my God." What's her last name? Is it Littmanstein, Weinstein, Gordonstein, or Hosenstein? Janice's catchphrase is, "Oh my God." What's her last name? Question number 6. Question number 6. Speed run. You got to keep up. How many seasons were there? 8, 10, 12, or 14? All the Friends. How many seasons were there in total? Question number 7. Question number 7. Who does Ross get married to in Vegas? Who does Ross marry in Vegas? Is it Rachel, Emily, Carol, or Phoebe? Who does Ross marry in Vegas? Question number 8. Question number 8. Who was Monica's first ever kiss? Was it Ross, Roy, ooh, remember Roy, Phoebe, or Chandler? Who was Monica's first ever kiss? Question number 9. Question number 9. What was Ross and Carol's child called? Emma, Leslie, Ben, or Erica? What was Ross and Carol's child called? And the final question of the icebreaker round, question number 10. What is Rachel wearing in her first appearance in the pilot episode? The very first episode. Is it a pair of dungarees, a waitress outfit, a stripper costume, or a wedding dress? What is Rachel wearing in her first appearance in the pilot episode? When you're done with that, hit next at the bottom. We'll go to round 2. See you there. Oh, I can see Mark Calls put up here. If we win your back call live, does that include your cover of the Friend theme tune? No, that will be erased from memory. I'll probably edit the video. I'll edit that bit out. All right, folks, round 1 is done. Oh, that was quick, wasn't it? It was fast-paced, but they're easy questions. They will get harder, but that's the sort of pace we're going. Music, give me a yes or no in the background in between the rounds. Music, yes or no. Give me a yes or no in the comments right now. Do you want me to play that little music over those 10-second periods, or should it just be silence? Give me a yes or no. Yes for the music. No if you want silence. Do that now. Do that now. Also, I'm going to ask you now in the comments, it's time for the shout-outs. We do this every week after the first round. If you have a shout-out you want to give to someone, anybody celebrating a birthday, a bar mitzvah, getting married, anything at all, got engaged, I want you to name them. Name and, well, it's not so shame them really, is it? Name them in the answer feed, or in the news feed right now. In the live stream feed. What's wrong with me today? Give me some shout-outs. Who am I going to give a big shout-out to? Your Auntie Wynn, who's playing, who's watching in the corner, anything at all. All right, we've got a lot of yeses for the music, so it looks like the music's going to stay. It fills the void, I guess. It fills the void. Oh, no thanks. Someone doesn't want it. All right, you got any shouts out? Come on, let's hit me with them. Who's celebrating what? Anything at all. Birthday. Even celebrating just having a night quiet and playing the Friends quiz. Is anybody got anybody? We've got lots of yeses coming in for the music, so it looks like the music's going to stay. But when your shouts come through, I'll start going through them. All right, we are on round number 2. It's a general knowledge round. So we have the icebreaker. That's the easy peasy ones. Now we're moving on. Oh, the shouts are starting to come through. There's a bit of a delay. I'm looking at the comments over here on the second device. Happy Father's Day to Brian Griffith. Happy Father's Day, Brian. Mark Hall, I would like you to sing between questions. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. And then we've got some other people that have joined us. The answer sheet, if you have just joined us, you need the link to the answer sheet. It's on my page. You'll see it. Answer sheet. You can't miss it. All right, folks, this is general knowledge round number 2. Let's go ahead and make a start. 10 seconds between questions. Your brain is suitably warmed up. Let's do this. Question number 1. Oh, these are still easy, though. Whoa, it's early in the quiz. It's early. They're going to get harder. Who had a sister called Ursula? Rachel, Phoebe, Monica, or Janice? Who had a sister called Ursula? Oh, lots of shout-outs coming out now. First get-together since lockdown. Give us a shout-out, Claire, Tina, Sarah. Shout-out to Judith. The Rachel to my Gunther. Shout-out to Jasmine. Happy 30th birthday, Jasmine. Happy 30th. Shout-out to Poppy and Georgia. Or Georgia? Georgia. I read it too slow. Georgia. That's from Megan, of course. Team Hugsy. Big shout-out to Team Hugsy. Shout-out to Ceres. Is that right? Ceres? Shout-out to Ceres. We got lots of shout-outs. All right, question number 2. Question number 2. A pizza was accidentally delivered to the girls. It was meant for who? Is it the guys, George, Ugly Naked Guy, or Mr. Heckles? A pizza was accidentally delivered to the girls. Who was it meant for? Question number 3. Question number 3. Name Rachel's beloved childhood dog. Is it Pat, Regina, Lapu, or Mr. Tinkles? Name Rachel's beloved childhood dog. Question number 4. Question number 4. Who was the grumpy old man who lived below Monica and Rachel? Was it Ugly Naked Guy, George, Mr. Heckles, or Richard? Who was the grumpy old man who lived below Monica and Rachel? Always complaining. Big shout out to Scott and Carly in Manchester. Question number 5. Question number 5. What was Chandler's body abnormality nicknamed? Was it McStubbin, Nipplin, Nubbin, or Navelin? What was Chandler's body abnormality nicknamed? Notice I dressed for the occasion? Did you? Did you? Tighten that, straighten that bow up, straighten that. Question number 6. Question number 6. Which friend kissed Chandler's mom? Ross, Joey, Chandler, or Monica? Which friend kissed Chandler's mom? Question number 7. Where were Chandler and Monica the first time they slept together? Ooh. Las Vegas, London, the beach house, or New York? Where were Chandler and Monica the first time they had the hi. Question number 8. Question number 8. What was the name of the guy Rachel dated who looked a lot like Ross? Was it Reese, Roos, Ruth, or Russ? What was the name of the guy Rachel dated who looked a lot like Ross? Question number 9. Question number 9. What did Joey bid on and win at a charity auction? Was it a boat, a Porsche, a ceramic dog, or a foosball table? What did Joey bid on and win at a charity auction? All right, final question of the general knowledge round number 2. Question number 10. What was Rachel's New Year's resolution? To not what? Is it eat crap, be depressed, gossip, or dating bad guys? What was Rachel's New Year resolution? Once you're done with that, hit next at the bottom, and we'll take it around 3. All right, we've got some new people that have just joined us. Please don't put any answers in the live stream feed, please. Everyone's working off a multiple choice answer sheet. The link to it is on my page. You're welcome to go and join in. We're about to start round number 3. It's the sport round. Sport from friends. Come on, there was some sport, right? Let's see how well you did. Let's kick it off. We're just going to get straight into it. We got a lot of questions to get through. Question number 1. What sport did Ross play with Emily's friends? Football, baseball, rugby, or soccer? What sport did Ross play with Emily's friends? All right, Niall Scullion, you've asked for question number 9 for the previous round. It froze. I'm sorry about that. Question number 9 was, what did Joey bid on and win at a charity auction? So if you haven't hit next and moved on, I'm sorry if you have. That was the question. What did Joey bid on and win at a charity auction? That was question 9 from the previous round. Sorry, Niall, only just saw that there now. All right, back to round number 3. Question number 2. What sport did Monica and Chandler play with Chandler's boss? Squash, badminton, golf, or tennis? What sport did Monica and Chandler play with Chandler's boss? Question number 3. Question number 3. What was Ross watching when he got his nose broke? Rugby, ice hockey, lacrosse, or football? What was Ross watching when he got his nose broken? Catherine Freeland, can I ask you please not to put any answers in the comments? Everybody's working off a multiple choice answer sheet. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know. You're trying to misdirect people. But please don't put any answers in the live stream comments. Everybody's working off of a multiple choice answer sheet. If you want to play along, you're welcome to. The answer sheet is on my page. Just go there with the link on a second phone and open it up and play along. But please, if anybody's watching along, don't put any answers in the comments to this live stream. Thank you. All right, question number 4. Question number 4. Yeah, Catherine, you're doing it again. Question number 4. What sport did the friends play for the Geller Cup? Was it tag, rugby, tennis, or football? What sport did the friends play for the Geller Cup? Question number 5. Question number 5. Name the other sport after lacrosse Carol played in college. Golf, tennis, rugby, or wrestling. Name the other sport after lacrosse Carol played in college. Question number 6. Question number 6. In the one where they all turn 30, what did Phoebe travel on for 1 mile? Was it a bicycle, a horse, a hopper, or wearing roller skates? In the one where they all turn 30, what did Phoebe travel on for 1 mile? Question number 7. Question number 7. What Super Bowl advert did Marcel star in? What was the actual product? Cigars, beer, shoe polish, or vodka? What Super Bowl advert did Marcel star in? What was the product? Question number 8. Question number 8. What game did the Friends play to replace strip poker? Strip what? Is it trivia, truth or dare, happy days, or pyramid? What game did the Friends play to replace strip poker? Strip what? Question number 9. Question number 9. During a touch football game, who flashed their boobs? Was it Monica, Phoebe, Rachel, or Janine? During a touch football game, who flashed the boobies? Time for the final question to our sports round. Question number 10. What was Monica's nickname on the high school sports team? Big, fat, what? Is it Geller, Gorilla, Goalie, or Goliath? What was Monica's nickname on the high school sports team? Big, fat, what? All right, folks, when you're done with that, hit next at the bottom. I'll see you at round 4. All right, folks, before we start round number 4, give you a quick rundown on the prizes that are up for grabs tonight. We've already told you they are going to be dished out randomly, so winning tonight's pub quiz isn't going to guarantee you win a prize. You could get up there. It's a random generator, and it could just be you. But for winning it, there's no guaranteed prize, apart from the fact that you are super smart with the old Unagi turn clearly on. But the 3 prizes we have to give away tonight, we have one from a Bangor bar once it opens up its doors again. Betty Black's in High Street in Bangor has given me a voucher to give you for 4 free cocktails. The next time you grace their doors, when you walk through there, your night is off to a good start with 4 free cocktails. That's a great prize. I DJ there on a Saturday afternoon from 4 p.m. again when it reopens. So definitely come and join me down for that or anything. The second prize, if you're not Bangor based, a little further out of field, Belfast this time. The Parlour Bar in Belfast has given me a £20 drinks voucher to give away. So basically, we voucher, you take it in, £20 worth of bar tab is yours to get you started. Again, once they reopen, which I have been told is going to be on the 3rd or the 4th of July. 3rd or 4th of July. I saw their post of it recently. I just can't remember whether it was the 3rd or the 4th. But there are £20 vouchers up for grabs for that to get you off to a start. And if you're not in Bangor or Belfast, you're a bit further afield, then the third prize is a download link to my entire back catalogue of every album I did for Energy 106, the Energy albums, albums before Energy 106, taking us back to the 90s, a little bit of old school, way back there, or some of the more modern stuff that I've done after Energy 106. 26 albums in total, they're all yours. So there you go, 3 random prizes will be given out towards the end of the night. To be eligible for those prizes, what you have to do though is at the end of this pub quiz, whenever you go to the bottom of round number 10, there won't be a next button, there'll be a submit button. Once you hit that, it will send me your scores. It will then give you your score. You'll have the score to tonight's pub quiz. As soon as you hit submit, bang, there it is. Out of 100, how well you did. I need you to take that score, along with your team name if you have one, and put it in the live stream feed, in the feed of this live stream. Your score and your team name. You have to post it there because those are the teams that I flick through to choose 3 at random to win those prizes. We'll remind you later on. Don't worry about it. All right, folks, it's time to get back. Geography round number 4. Geography. Where in the world? It's all Friends related. Let's see how well you did. You ready? Let's go. Round 4. Geography round. Question number 1. Which series starts in London and ends in Las Vegas? 5, 6, 7, or 8. Which series starts in London and ends in Las Vegas? Big shout out to Mom. Paige's mom is 49 today. Happy birthday, Paige's mom. We got another one that's here. Shout out to Eddie and Adrian on their engagement. Congratulations, Eddie and Adrian. Love is in the air. Congratulations. All right, question number 2. What country was Joey's roommate Janine originally from? Australia, New Zealand, England, or Germany? What country was Joey's roommate Janine originally from? In the show. Question number 3. Where did Chandler say he's moving to get away from Janice? Is it Tulsa, Pakistan, Yemen, or Russia? Where did Chandler say he's moving to get away from Janice? All right, Rose is looking for question 1 because it froze for her again. So Rose, we're going to repeat question number 1 for you. Which series starts in London and ends in Las Vegas? That was question number 1. All right, let's continue. Question number 4 now. Question number 4. Where is Chandler relocated to when he falls asleep in the meeting? Oklahoma City, Arizona, Yemen, or Tulsa? Where is Chandler relocated to when he falls asleep in the meeting? Question number 5. Question number 5. What city is Rachel leaving for in the last series? Is it London, Paris, Tokyo, or Berlin? What city is Rachel leaving for in the last ever series? Question number 6. Question number 6. What island was Rachel meant to go on honeymoon with Barry? Ibiza, the Canary Island, Hawaii, or Aruba? What island was Rachel meant to go on honeymoon with Barry? Question number 7. Question number 7. On which airline did the friends travel to London? Was it Virgin, United, British Airways, or Emirates? On which airline did the friends travel to London? Question number 8. Question number 8. What was the name of the girl Ross returned home from China with? Juliet, Emily, Janine, or Julie? What was the name of the girl Ross returned home from China with? These are easy questions. If you know, you know, right? I know! Question number 9. Question number 9. Which friend used to live in Parage? Was it Monica, Rachel, Phoebe, Joey, Chandler, or Ross? The whole squad. You got to find the right one. Which friend used to live in a place called Parage? All right, folks, time for the final question to our geography round number 4. Question number 10. Last question. What TV show did Joey watch in London that made him homesick? Was it Oprah, Dukes of Hazzard, Cheers, or Bamboozled? What TV show did Joey watch in London that made him homesick? Once you're done with that, go ahead and hit next at the bottom and I'll take you to round number 5. All right, folks, before we start round number 5, it's time for you to tell me where in the world you are. I want to put the feelers out and see how far this pub quiz is traveling. I'm hoping we have a whole bunch of new people that haven't experienced my weekly pub quiz on a Tuesday night here on my page. So, hey, let me know where you are. What town, what city, if you're really far away, what country. I'm in Bangor, Northern Ireland, part of the UK. So if you are really, really far away, I'd like to know where. If you're closer, just no problem. Give me your team, or not your team name, I need your village or your town, whatever's closest to you, or your city, anything that's close to you. Where are you from? Don't need your full address and your postcode or zip code, all right? We're not going there. But your pass number and your zip code and your PIN number would be great. All right, so go ahead and put that in there. We got Belfast as the first one to come out. The Belfast ones are playing. Come on. See, my accent goes between American and Northern Ireland. I grew up in America, for those of you who don't know me. I grew up in California and Hawaii, and then I moved here, and then I blended into the Northern Ireland. See, so my accent just goes back and forth. forth. A bit like Graham McDowell, right? A little bit like Graham McDowell. It goes back and it goes forth. All right, yeah, lots of Belfast, Antrim, Limavady, Coleraine. Oh, Manchester are here as well. The Four Winds in Belfast. Lisbello, Fermanagh. Fermanagh, that seems to be the furthest so far, apart from Manchester. So where else? Newton Abbey has popped up there as well too. Keep them firing up. I'm going to look at these later on, and I'll choose the ones that are furthest away, and I'll put them in the results post that I'll be doing later on after the pub quiz. All right, it's time for round number 5. It's the music round, ladies and gentlemen. Whoop whoop! Now, of course, because of Facebook copyright laws, I can't play you music, so there are going to be questions on music featured in the Friends TV show or on the soundtrack. You know the usual stuff. I dare say it probably didn't make it on the soundtrack unless it was in the TV series. I think that's a safe assumption. But hey, you never know, right? You never know. All right, so let's kick it off. Round number 5, music. We're at the halfway point. We're doing the middle round. Question number 1. Who sang the 1975 song, All by Myself? See, I can't sing. I should not do that. The Police, Pretenders, Eric Carmen, or Celine Dion? Who sang the 1975 song, All by Myself? Tears, tears. Little Wolf Chateau. Is that is that Minsk Antrim by any chance? Is it? Or Minsk Balamina, somewhere around there? And that, you're not fooling anybody. All right, question number 2. Question number 2. What was the name of the Hootie and the Blowfish song featured on the soundtrack? Was it Only Wanna Be With You, Let Her Cry, Only Lonely, or I Go Blind? What was the name of the Hootie and the Blowfish song featured on the soundtrack? No Googling. No Googling. Louise, you're more than welcome to play along. Sorry you missed the first few rounds, but yeah, play along. It's good for fun. See how well you do. All right, question number 3. Question number 3. This is round 5, by the way, Louise, if you're catching up. Question number 3, round 5. In 1999, Smash Mouth. Remember them? Smash Mouth contributed a song to the show. What was it? Is it All Star? When the Morning Comes, Every Word Means No, or Walking on the Sun? Oh, those are class songs. In 1999, Smash Mouth contributed a song to the show. What was it? Question number 4. Question number 4. What baby did Ross and Rachel sing to I Like Big Butts and I Cannot Lie? Do you remember that one? Was it Emma, Ben, Frank, or Leslie? What baby did Ross and Rachel sing I Like Big Butts and I Cannot Lie? Family show. Family show. Question number 5. Question number 5. Who sang the song Brimful of Asha on a 45? Was it the Pretenders, Katie Lang, Bare Naked Ladies, or Corner Shop? Who sang the song Brimful of Asha on a 45? Yes, Megan, I dressed up for the occasion. How smart. He scrubs up well, doesn't he? Question number 6. Question number 6. What was the REM song featured on the soundtrack? Is it It's a Free World, Baby, Losing My Religion, It's the End of the World as We Know It, big long title that one, or Everybody Hurts? What was the REM song featured on the soundtrack? All right, Rose, you're looking for questions number 3 and number 4. Rose, I'm going to do this very, very quickly. Number 3 was in 1999. Smash Mouth contributed a song to the show. What was it called? That was question number 3. Question number 4, it was, what baby did Ross and Rachel sing to I Like Big Butts and I Cannot Lie? Those were questions 3 and 4. All right, question number 7. Question number 7. U2 had a huge hit played on the show during a Ross and Rachel scene. What was it? I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For, Beautiful Day, With or Without You, or Sweetest Thing. U2 had a huge hit played on the show during the Ross and Rachel scene. What was it called? All right, we're going to request for question number 6. Question number 6. Emma is looking for question number 6. Number 6 was, what was the REM song featured on the soundtrack? That was a repeat question, number 6. Hey, DJ Flemsky, how you doing? Long time no see. All right, question number 8. Question number 8. Who sang the soundtrack song Love Machine? Was it Girls Aloud, Sugar Babes, The Miracles, or Hoobastank? Who sang the soundtrack song Love Machine? Question number 9. Question number 9. Joni Mitchell had a 1995 song featured on the soundtrack entitled Big Yellow What? Is it Taxi, Banana, Ball, or Sun? Joni Mitchell had a 1995 song featured on the soundtrack entitled Big Yellow What? All right, folks, time for the final question to our music round, number 5. Question number 10. The title theme song, I'll Be There For You, we sang it earlier, we destroyed it earlier, was sung by the Rembrandts. We know that. But where are the Rembrandts from? Where's their band from? Are they an American band, Australian band? Are they from England or Germany? The title theme song, I'll Be There For You, was sung by the Rembrandts. Where are the Rembrandts from? All right, when you're done with that one, go ahead and click next at the bottom of your page, and I'll see you at the start of round number 6. All right, folks, question around number 6. It's simply called Which Friend? You'll notice that all of the answers for all 10 of these questions, they're going to have all 6 of the friends. Although saying that, I think there's maybe 2 questions that I've removed one, but you'll know they've been removed because I probably mentioned them in the question. So obviously they're not going to be the answer. So basically, I'm going to give you a bunch of questions about the friends themselves. You got a 1 in 6 chance, or for 2 of these questions, a 1 in 5 chance of getting it right. And it's going to be a quick fire one. Oh, we're going to pick it up a little bit. Maybe shave it down to 8 seconds now, right? You got to know, because if you know, you know. Here we go. Question number 1. I'll not even read out the answers, actually. It's just up to you. I'll do it once. Which friend occasionally wears glasses? Ross, Joey, Chandler, Rachel, Monica, or Phoebe? Which friend occasionally wears glasses? Go. Question number 2. This one's going to be a quick round. Question number 2. Which friend is half Scottish? Which friend is half Scottish? Question number 3. Which friend once thought they needed a new walk? Which friend once thought they needed a new walk? Niall, you've got this. I know you've got this. All right, question number 4. We've taken Joey out of the options because Joey's in the question. Which friend did Joey see naked in the shower? Which friend did Joey see naked in the shower? Emma, no breaks. We got to get through these quickly. We're past the halfway point, though. We're downhill now. What time is it? It is 45 minutes. It's taken 45 minutes to get halfway through the pub quiz. So in theory, we've only got another 45 minutes to go. Less, probably, to be honest. Question number 5. We've taken Rachel out of the options simply because which friend thinks Rachel is vanilla? Which friend thinks Rachel is quote-unquote vanilla? I just noticed we picture, Emma, you put in your comments, you're going to have to hold it, girl. You're going to have to hold it. I'll tell you what, after this round, as soon as I answer question number 10, go quickly. You might miss her one or two, but go quickly. But it won't be a long break, I'm telling you. Question number 6. Which friend's parents hate the post office and the Irish? I'm going to say it again because I think I tongue twisted there. Which friend's parents, so the mother and father, hate the post office and the Irish? Sarah Smith is looking for question number 3. Sarah Smith, we're going to repeat question number 3 for you. Which friend once thought they needed a new walk? New walk. They didn't like the way they walked. Which friend once thought they needed a new walk? That was question number 3 being repeated. All right, question number 7. It's a couples question. You'll notice the answers are all couples now, just for this one question anyway. Question number 7. Which 2 friends discussed the possibility of a bonus night? Is it Chandler and Monica, Ross and Rachel, Richard and Monica, or Joey and Janine? Which 2 friends discussed the possibility of a bonus night? Question number 8. Which friend has a Curious George doll? Which friend has a Curious George doll? Question number 9. Which friend speaks first in the pilot episode? Which friend speaks first in the very first episode? Final question for our Which Friend round number 6. Final question when you're done with this, hit next at the bottom. Question number 10. Which friend finished 4th in a vanilla ice contest? Which friend finished 4th in a vanilla ice contest? You'd be proud of that, right? All right, hit next at the bottom. I'll see you at round number 7. Almost done. All right, here we are, round number 7. It's simply entitled The X-Files. So we're talking about ex-girlfriends, ex-boyfriends. It's that kind of X, all right? Not the sci-fi supernatural. Woo! Here we go. Let's kick it off. We're getting through these quickly. Question number 1. Why did Phoebe marry her ex-husband? For love, for the kids, citizenship, or felt sorry for him? Why did Phoebe marry her ex-husband? Silence. Question number 2. Rachel broke up with her Italian lover because he made a pass at who? Is it her boss, Monica, Phoebe, or Janice? Rachel broke up with her Italian lover because he made a pass at who? Question number three. Question number three. When Phoebe dated a policeman, why did they break up? Is it she stole his badge, he roughed up a friend, he flirted with another girl, or he shot an animal? When Phoebe dated a policeman, why did they break up? Question number four. Question number four. What's the occupation of Rachel's ex-fiancé? Orthodontist, lawyer, chiropractor, or gynecologist? What's the occupation of Rachel's ex-fiancé? Question number five. Question number five. Name Ross's ex-wife's life partner. Sarah, Samantha, Susan, or Sophia? Name Ross's ex-wife's life partner. All right, we're going to repeat questions number 1 and number 2 for Lauren. Question number 1. Why did Phoebe marry her ex-husband? Question number 2, Rachel broke up with her Italian lover because he made a pass at who? That was questions number 1 and number 2 for Lauren. Moving on. Question number 6. Question number 6. When Pete went to Japan, what gift did he bring back for Monica? Was it an engagement ring, an octagon, exotic foods, or toiletries? When Pete went to Japan, what gift did he bring back for Monica? Question number 7. Question number 7. Which Sex and the City actress played Joey's ex-girlfriend, Erin? Was it Sarah Jessica Parker, Kristen Davis, Kim Cattrall, or Cynthia Nixon? Which Sex and the City actress played Joey's ex-girlfriend, Erin? It's quiet. Oh, there we go. I hate quiet. Question number 8. Question number 8. Rachel dated a guy who had an inappropriate relationship with his sister. What was his name? Paul, Chip, Danny, or Mark? Rachel dated a guy who had an inappropriate relationship with his sister. Who was he? Question number 9. Question number 9. Who did Rachel's ex-fiancé Barry end up married to? Mindy, Cindy, Linda, or Lisa? Who did Rachel's ex-fiancé Barry end up getting married to? All right, folks, time for the final question in The X-Files round number 7. Question number 10. Where does Ross propose to Emily? In New York, London, Las Vegas, or that beach house? Where did Ross propose to Emily? Once you're done with that question, hit next at the bottom, and I'll see you at the penultimate round number 8. All right, folks, can you guys have a look at the comments? And you see that I've just put 3 posts up. I've put up Disney, Simpsons, and Harry Potter. A wee comment might have snuck in between them there, but you can see that I've just made 3 posts. I would like you to like the one that you think should be our next themed pub quiz. It won't be for a month or 2. I mean, I'm not going to do them on a one right after the other type basis, because I do enjoy the general knowledge pub quizzes that I do with a little bit of everything for a little bit of everyone. But I'm thinking about doing another themed pub quiz where all the questions are on one topic. So here's what I need you to do. First of all, like the ones or the ones, you can like more than one if you want to, that you would like to see, and then comment what you would like to actually see in a themed pub quiz. Remember that it needs to be something very generic, very worldwidely known, very popular. I mean, Friends, everybody watch Friends, right? Well, nearly everybody. But you know what I'm saying? It's got to be something big, something that a lot of people should have some knowledge on. So go ahead and take stabs in the dark now and comment away as many rounds as you want. You don't need to type out any of the 3 that I've just put up. New ones. So I'm sorry if I confuse that, because I've noticed people are typing up now Disney, Disney and Harry Potter. Sorry, that's not what I meant. My bad. I didn't explain it properly. What I meant, apart from those 3 that I've put up, if there's another topic that you can think of, fire it into the comments. But yeah, regarding the 3 that I have up, you just need to like the one that you want, and I'll go back later on and have a look and see which one has the most likes. That's going to at least send me in the right direction. I should be able to maybe eliminate one of them. All right, folks, and then by all means, if you want to put down some rounds that you think would be an interesting thing to do for, even if it's just one round in the pub quiz, or you think maybe just for the whole pub quiz, that will probably be better. So I'd like to see that. So we've got more singing. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Nadine Coyle quiz. Niall, you were so in love with that woman. Only Fools and Horses. Yeah, that'd be good. Rihanna. A whole round on Rihanna? What? Oh, maybe a few questions. All right, folks, it's time to get back to the quiz. Keep typing away by all means, but I'm going to get back to the quiz now for round number 8. This round is called Who Said What Now? Who Said What Now? Basically, I have some very famous quotes from the TV series, and you have to tell me who you think said them. Now, I can tell you all of the answers to all 10 questions are the same. As you can see, you've got Ross, Joey, Chandler, Rachel, Monica, Phoebe. So you got a 1 in 6 chance of getting it right. Obviously, different quotes, different people. It's not all the same person. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting some up now. So I'm going to put them up here, and once I read it out myself, I'm going to count 10 seconds, and then I am going to play some background music. So the first one is love. L-O-V-E, love. L is for life. I mean, what is life without love? Who do you think said that? You got 10 seconds. Go. All right, that one's coming down. Next one up, this is number 2. You got the same answers. Who do you think said it? Until the age of 25, I thought the only response to I love you was, oh crap. All right, number 2 is coming down. Number 3. You got 10 seconds from when I read it. Oh, I wish I could, but I don't want to. Who said that? All right, it's coming down. As I said, 10 seconds is all you are going to get. This is number 4. Oh, get in there. Come on, number 4. Let me read it out loud. Number 4. You can't just give up. Is that what a dinosaur would do? Who said that? Who do you think said that? All right, number 4 is coming down. Number 4 is coming down. Time for number 5. Allow me to read it out for you before you read it yourself. Here we go. Number 5 is, you're so far past the line, you can't even see the line. The line is a dot to you. Who said that? All right, number 5 is coming down. Time for quote number 6. Quote number 6, you got 10 seconds. Allow me to read it out loud for you. Welcome to the real world. It sucks. You're gonna love it. Who said that? All right, number 6 is coming down. Getting through these quickly. It's a speed round, speed quiz. Number 7, allow me to read it out before you read it yourself. Number 7, what if I don't want to be a shoe? What if I want to be a purse, you know, or a hat? Who said that? And down it comes. All right, that was number 7. Now it's time for number 8. Quote number 8. Who do you think said it? Allow me to read it out for you. Number 8 is, sure, I have my bad days, but then I remember what a cute smile I have. Who said that? All right, taking number 8 down. Time for number 9. Number 9. Allow me to read it out loud for you. See if I can spark off the imagination. Everyone I know is either getting married or getting pregnant. Who said that? All right, it's coming down, it's coming down. There's going to be a couple of repeats, which I think we're going to have to do. I can see in the quotes there, but this is number 10. It's time for the final one. I'll do the repeats afterwards. Number 10. If you're too afraid to be in a relationship, then don't be in one. Who said that? 10 seconds, go. And down it comes. You don't get a lot of time, do you? All right, so we got a couple people looking for 2 numbers. Paige Morrow's looking for number 4. Number 4 was, you can't just give up. Is that what a dinosaur would do? And Paige Morrow also looking for number 6. Number 6 was, welcome to the real world. It sucks. You're gonna love it. So there you go. Those are your quotes from Friends. When you're done with those, hit next to the bottom. Take us to the next round. Now you have too much information on that woman. All right, folks, before we start round number 9, I would like to point out to anybody that's new, that's never done a pub quiz with me here before, first of all, welcome along. Welcome to the family. And to remind you just that every Tuesday night at 8 p.m., I'm right here going live with a general knowledge pub quiz. It's a little bit of everything. It's not £5 to play. It's only £1 to play. And the topics are very varied and wide and simple as well. So we don't go too nuts. I don't want it to be like a test. You don't need to be a member of Mensa or a professor to play my quizzes, I promise you. You got general knowledge, TV and film, sometimes a sports round, sometimes a Disney or cartoons. There's always a picture round, and a bit of music as well. It's a general pub quiz, a little bit of everything. And again, prizes have to be won as well too. Randomly, I'll point out as well too. So cheating doesn't pay off in any of my quizzes. So if you want to join me, please do so next Tuesday. Bring all those friends that didn't join you for the Friends one because they knew nothing about Friends. They had no unagi. They had none. So bring them back next Tuesday, and please join me. It really is good fun. It kills an hour, about an hour and 10 minutes actually, on a Tuesday night. What else would you be doing? What would you be doing? Nothing. So hopefully I'll see you guys next Tuesday. All right, folks, back to the pub quiz. Back to the pub quiz. Lawrence Shaw is saying Energy 106 quiz. That would be fun. Oh, that'd be very fun. You and me, we'd do everything, Lawrence, but I don't think the rest of the world would. All right, it's time for round number 9, the penultimate round, and it's simply called In the One. Oh, yes, of course, In the One. So let's go ahead and kick it off. Question number 1. In the one with the boob job, what nickname did Ross prefer to be called regarding his many divorces? In the one with the boob job, what nickname did Ross prefer to be called regarding his many, many divorces? Dee Johnson is watching. Hi Dee, how you doing? Whoop, whoop. For those you don't know, Dee does a live stream every Saturday night on his page with some awesome tunes. Awesome tunes. DJ. Question number two. Question number two. In the one with the monkey, who kisses a frustrated Chandler at midnight on New Year's Eve? You can see all the options there. It's basically pick a friend. In the one with the monkey, who kisses a frustrated Chandler at midnight on New Year's Eve? Question number three. Question number three. In the one with Phoebe's dad, what character said, "A plate of brownies once told me a limerick"? Was it Jack Giller, Phoebe, Frank Buffet, or Joey? In the one with Phoebe's dad, what character said, "A plate of brownies once told me a limerick"? Question number four. Question number four. In the last one. Oh, when the tears started to flow. In the last one, what do Monica and Chandler name their twins? Is it Emma and Jack, Erica and Frank, Erica and Jack, or Emily and Frank? In the last one, what do Monica and Chandler name their twins? Question number five. Question number five. In the one with the jellyfish. Remember the jellyfish? Woo-hoo-hoo. In the one with the jellyfish. Which character said, "It was 5:30 in the morning and you rambled on for 18 pages"? Rachel, Phoebe, Monica, Ross, Joey, or Chandler? You got lots of options. In the one with the jellyfish. Which character said, "It was 5:30 in the morning and you rambled on for 18 pages"? Question number six. Question number six. In the one where Joey moves out, Rachel and Phoebe both go to get a tattoo. What kind of tattoo had Phoebe planned to get? Was it a dot, the moon, a flower, or the sun? In the one where Joey moves out, Rachel and Phoebe both go to get a tattoo. What kind of tattoo had Phoebe planned to get? Alright, looks like everybody, have a wee look there. It looks like Sarah Smith is having a problem. Can't go on to round 9. I'm presuming, because I'm not hearing any bad things from anybody else, that might just be you, Sarah Smith. I do apologize. I don't know what to tell you. Only other option would be to, I don't know what to do. Start another one and then play on from 9. You don't have to answer every question. You can just go to the bottom and keep hitting next until you get to 9 and then play from 9 on. And then later on you should be able to add your scores together and work out what you got. But I do apologize. I have no idea why, but I'm presuming because no one else is... oh, someone else is just saying our quiz sheet just reset. This should not happen. It's never happened before, as far as I know. I'm really sorry about this. I have no idea why it's happening. Does it have any problems for anybody else? Give me a yes or no. It could just be yourselves with your internet connection. There's no way of knowing, to be honest. Or it could just be a problem with Google and their Google Docs. But 9 out of 10 times, it always seems to be an internet, like people freezing and stuff. Because you get one person will freeze, I'll freeze for one person, but everyone else says, no, he's fine, he's streaming just fine. So it's normally an internet at your house problem. Make sure you have chose an answer for each question. Shardy, know that you don't need to worry about that too, because you don't need to pick questions. You can skip a question, it's not but it's not a bad idea to check just to see that you've given an answer for every question, but it's not mandatory. Hannah says our quiz reset too. Emma says no, all good. So you see, it's different for everybody, so I do apologize for that happening to you, but what you can do, and I'll wait a wee minute while we do this, just go put that phone down. Don't go anywhere near that phone. Get another phone or another device. Hopefully you have one in the house somewhere. And go to the link, open it up, and then just keep hitting next at the bottom of the buttons until you get to round number 9. And then hopefully you can pick up where we've lost. A lot of people are saying it's fine, but we definitely have 3 people here who are having problem with the answer sheet. So I'm not just going to go run on ahead very, very quickly. So Sarah, Mark, and Hannah, you guys, that's all I can suggest for you is to go back on another phone, another device, hit the answer sheet, skip through the rounds until you get number 9, and start answering number 9 from question 1. Hopefully you've caught up. If you need me to repeat them, not a problem, I'll do that. But yeah, it could be just some internet question. It could be some internet signals. So yeah, I'll a couple seconds, and then we'll just continue on. We're about to read out question number 7. Yeah, everyone else seemed to be fine. I have another thing I just point out as well too. I've noticed, thank you for letting me know that it's fine for the rest of you guys. Sometimes if you're putting too much demand on your Wi-Fi, like your phone, your TV is streaming, someone's gaming, someone else is on a phone going through the internet, it's too much demand, and then your router has to decide who does it give priority to, and sometimes that means you can get a little bit of a jolt with yours, and it just freezes on you. That's what I've been told anyway. I'm not an internet guru, but I've been told that sometimes if too much demand on your internet from too many devices, it can struggle. Some of them can struggle. So I would always recommend with the pub quizzes, just turn off everything in the house you're not using that uses Wi-Fi. Just put it on sleep mode or airplane mode or something, and just use the phone for the live stream and a phone for the answer sheet. All right, so hopefully you guys have caught up. Fingers crossed if you had. If you haven't, I do apologize. But yeah, we're going to continue now on for everybody, and let's see how well you get. More than happy to repeat questions in round number 9. But we're at round number 9, about to read out question number 7. You ready? All right, let's continue. In the one where everybody finds out, ugly naked guys moving boxes prompt who to say, ironically, most of the boxes seem to be labeled clothes. In the one where everybody finds out, ugly naked guys moving boxes prompt someone, who is it, to say, ironically, most of the boxes seem to be labeled clothes. Alright, looks like Hannah is caught up. Alright, Hannah, when I get to the bottom of this round, I will go through them again very quickly. Hopefully you guys are on number 7. You've just done number 7. So I can do the first 6, but let's wait till we get to the bottom. Question number 8. Question number 8. In the one with Chandler and Monica's wedding, the love. What song is the string quartet playing as the wedding party walks down the aisle? Is it Angel of the Morning, Into Your Arms, You'll Know You Are Loved, or Groovy Kind of Love? In the one with Chandler and Monica's wedding, what song is the string quartet playing as the wedding party walks down the aisle? Number 9, question number 9. In the one after I Do, why can't Chandler dance with his new bride? Is it he's tipsy? He actually can't dance. He has slippery shoes, or he stubbed his toe. In the one after I Do, why can't Chandler dance with his new bride? All right, Louise, have you opened up a second sheet? And quickly fast forwarded to round number 9. All right, folks, time for the final question of round number 9. Once I'm done with this question, if you're done and everything's working right for you, go ahead and hit next. If you are having some difficulties and you've reopened the page, I'm going to very quickly read through them all. No gaps between them. I'm just going to read them all. Just hopefully you can catch up, so you have to be quick. Final question to round number 9. Question number 10. In the one where Ross can't flirt, on which TV show did Joey get a part? Is it Mac and Cheese, Days of Our Lives, Law and Order, or Macbeth? In the one where Ross can't flirt. On which TV show did Joey get a part? All right, so if you're all up to date and you're good and you're happy with your answers, go ahead and hit next and go on to round number 10. Wait for me there. For the likes of Hannah and anyone else that's reset their sheet and they're sitting here ready to go, we're going to do this very, very quickly. So get ready to click, look at the answers, know where you're going. Here we go. Question number 1. This is for round number 9. We're repeating it. Question number 1. In the one with the boob job, what nickname did Ross prefer to be called regarding his many divorces? In the one with the monkey, who kisses a frustrated Chandler at midnight on New Year's Eve? Number 3. In the one with Phoebe's dad, which character said, "A plate of brownies once told me a limerick"? Number 4. In the last one, what do Monica and Chandler name their twins? Number 5. In the one with the jellyfish, which character said, "It was 5:30 in the morning and you rambled on for 18 pages"? And number 6. In the one where Joey moves out, Rachel and Phoebe both go to get a tattoo. What kind of tattoo had Phoebe planned to get? All right, hopefully that should be you all caught up now. Sorry for the delay for everyone else, but trying to be fair for everybody and give everyone a shot. All right, we've only got one more round left to go, and it looks like we're not very much further over what we normally do. We're an hour and 15 minutes, and normally this is about when the pub quiz finishes, and we've only got one round left to go. So I thought it was going to go on a lot longer, but it's not. So final round. Before I read out this round, I would like to point out a couple things. First of all, when you're done with this round, at the very bottom of your page, instead of the next button, you're going to have a submit button. I need you to hit that, and once you do, you'll be given your score. Once you get your score, the first thing I need you to do is put a post in the live stream newsfeed of that score along with your team name. Put those two things, post them in this live stream. Do that first thing you do before anything else. Once you're done with that, you're more than welcome to go back to your answer sheet and scroll down and see all of the correct answers and the ones that you got wrong. If it's wrong, it's red. You can see which one. It'll tell you the right answer as well too. But please do the score and the team name first before you go looking through 100 questions, because that's going to take a while. And I need your scores to find out something. And I'm going to tell you what that something is right now. It is very possible that more than one team could get the same score in first position tonight. And if that happens, I have a tiebreaker bonus round. We'll call it round 11. The link to it, it's an answer sheet, but the questions are also in it as well, so you don't need to watch a live stream. If you tie tonight, and I'll be going through all your scores to find out if you did, I'm going to add you to a messenger group chat. If you're not my friend on Facebook, I'll add you. So add me and then quickly get into it. Now this is going to happen immediately after the pub quiz. I'm going straight up to my computer and I'm going to get this up and going. We're not going to have to wait too long for it. So if you want to know if you tied, quickly look through all them scores that people put up. And if there's someone else higher than you, it wasn't you. Because I'm only doing this for the top scoring team. But if you seem to have a high score team or there's no one else matching you, stick around anyway. You could be the only one, but if there's more than one, I'm going to get you into a Facebook Messenger chat and I'm going to send you the link to this answer sheet with the questions on it. And it's basically fastest one to reply with the most correct answers wins. Simple as. And they are hard. I mean, insanely stupid hard. If these were the type of questions that this quiz was, you would have tuned out 5 rounds ago. It says, nah, I don't think so. So yeah, it's stupidly hard. So if you tie, we're really going to separate the winner from the winner. All right? So make sure you stick around after the pub quiz and flick through them scores and see if you've tied or not. Have a wee look. And if you think you're in the lead, don't go off Facebook. If you're not my friend and you realize you are in the lead, then by all means send me a friend invite. If I go to message you and you're not a friend, I think I have to add you as a friend to get you into my Facebook Messenger chat group. You can always unfriend me afterwards. All right, folks, it's now time for the final round. Anyone else putting up anything that's interesting? No, Emma's busted to go to the toilet. Emma, I feel sorry for you. But we'll get through these as quick as we can. 10 questions and it's over, and you can run. Are you ready? Here we go. Final round of tonight's pub quiz. Moo points, ladies and gentlemen. They're all moo points. Round number 10, question number 1. In the theme song, your job's a joke, you're broke, your love life's what? We sung it earlier, but I didn't sing out the bit. Do you know the bit? Is it gone away, far away, DOA, or slipped away? In the theme song, your job's a joke, you're broke, your love life's what? Question number two. Question number two. At one time in her life, Rachel lived or roomed with every other friend except one. Name that friend. So yeah, they're all listed there, except Rachel's not there, funnily enough. At one time in her life, Rachel lived or roomed with every other friend except one. Name that friend. Oh. Sorry. I think I just put a crack in my wife's iPad. Use a pen and paper next time. Oh, she was trying to give me a wee note there. Niall, one of our players, his sheet froze, number 9. Niall, if you're still watching and you're still sitting there pulling your hair out going, son of a... start the page over. Just get Stephen's phone up and use his and open up the page again and quickly fast forward, and then you can just compare your two scores later on. You know what I mean? You can check them all. Okay, where are we? So that was question number 2. Question number 3. It's a very similar question, just a different name. At one time in her life, Monica lived or roomed with every other friend except one. Name that friend. At one time in her life, Monica lived or roomed with every other friend except one. Who was it? Now you open the Magners now. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'll tell you what. Whenever we're down at Nanny's house, we'll go through this again. We'll do a private one. Niall's my cousin, by the way. If you don't know. All right, folks. Question number 4. Question number 4. Nice cousin. A cousin. Is it cousin? I always lose track of relatives and where they are. Yeah, I'm gonna call him cousin. Could be brother-in-law. I am so useless. So useless with families and knowing who's a niece, who's an uncle, who's an aunt. Oh, just forget it. All right, he's brother-in-law. We'll call him brother-in-law. All right, question number 4. At whose wedding did Joey comment, I feel like Superman without my powers. I have the cape and yet cannot fly. Ross and Rachel, Ross and Emily, Carol and Susan, or Phoebe and Mike? At whose wedding did Joey comment, I feel like Superman without my powers. I have the cape and yet cannot fly. Thanks, thanks, Niall. You distant cousin relative, you brother-in-law. And you're the one on the Magners, not me. Oh, getting old. I'm really getting old. All right, question number 5. Question number 5. We're almost there. It's a home stretch. Which Friends star is the youngest? Who's the youngest? Is it David Schwimmer, Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry, Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, or Lisa Kudrow? Which Friends star is the youngest? Chardine's yelling at me already. Cousin? I was an only child. Leave me alone. I don't know anything. Question number 6. Question number 6. In the one where the stripper cries, who is the host of the Pyramid Game Show? Was it Donny Osmond, Dick Clark, Richard Dawson, or Bob Barker? In the one where the stripper cries, who is the host of the Pyramid Game Show? Question number 7. Question number 7. What actor was Chandler talking about when he said, somewhere there's someone with a tranquilizer gun and a huge butterfly net looking for that man? Was he talking about Charlie Sheen, Robin Williams, Alec Baldwin, or Billy Crystal? What actor was Chandler talking about when he said, somewhere there is someone with a tranquilizer gun and a huge butterfly net looking for that man? Question number 8. Question number 8. Which two friends once ate cheesecake off the floor? It was that good, right? Joey and Monica, Chandler and Rachel, Joey and Rachel, or Chandler and Monica? Almost sound like I said two of those the same, but they're not. Which two friends once ate cheesecake off the floor? Question number 9, the penultimate question. It's almost over. Question number 9. How was Dr. Drake Ramoray brought back from his coma on Days of Our Lives? It was all just a dream. Didn't actually happen. Was it a heart transplant, a brain transplant, or voodoo ritual? How was Dr. Drake Ramoray brought back from his coma on Days of Our Lives? Well, folks, we are finally here. It's time for the final question of tonight's Friends Pub Quiz. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too tough for you, but we got to have some tough ones in there, obviously separate winners from losers. I really hope you get up into the 90s, and I hope there's one person out there that aced them all. It could be you, 100 out of 100. That would be amazing. But thank you all for playing. Before I read out this final question, remember, if you're tied for the lead, I will be contacting you. I'll be inviting you into a messenger chat group. Come on in, and once you've all confirmed that you're there, I'll give you all the link at the same time. Answer it as quick as you can. Fastest back to me with the most correct answers will be crowned the ultimate Friends winner. In about an hour from now, actually, I think, because I'm going to have to do that. But somewhere, roughly about an hour, won't be any longer than that. I'll be posting up on my Facebook page a list of the winners. Obviously, the list of the winners, top 3 scoring teams, and the outright winner if we had a tiebreaker. I'll also be posting up the names in that post of the 3 randomers that would be winning a prize. And if you see your name there, you'll be getting a message from me shortly to choose your prize. You get to choose. You get some choices. So that's going to be in I'd say about 45 minutes to an hour. Once we get the tiebreaker out of the way, that will be there. I'll also post up some interesting stats of who's the furthest away, how many people have we playing, what the average score was, just some useful information, some fun information, fun facts. But that's it. Hopefully I'll see you in about an hour for that. But yes, if you're tied for the lead, don't go anywhere. And remember, as soon as you're done with this question, hit submit. You'll get your score. Take that score and your team name and post them in the live stream. I have to post it in there. I need to see it in the comments because I'm going to quickly flick through them and see if we can find out did someone tie for the lead, and also I need to find the 3 winners for the prizes. So once again, thanks for playing. I look forward to seeing you next week. Here's the last question, the final question of the final of the final. What was the last shot in the final episode before the screen went blank? Was it keys, a door, living room, or balcony? What was the last shot in the final episode? Well, that's it. Go ahead and hit submit at the bottom. Thank you very much for playing. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll do another theme one maybe a month or 2 from now, further on down the line. But next week, back to normality with our generic pub quiz. Take your score. Hopefully you're looking at your score right now and seeing how well or how horrible you did. But please, whatever that score is, even if it's a low one, post it in the comments along with your team name. Please do that right now because I would very much like to see what you got, and it's going to make my scoring and getting all your information a heck of a lot easier. Well, that's it for me. Thank you very much for playing. I will see you next Tuesday at 8 p.m. In the meantime, stay safe, stay well, and I love you loads. From me, DJ Danny D.